Hey, thanks for joining us here on our 23rd installment of Buster's Glitch Ass Gaming Podcast. I'm Tony Flowers, and of course, I'm here with my co-host, the high-end curated experience, Oscar Warrior. Welcome, buddy.
Hello. Hi. Thank you for having me. I'm sorry for what you just saw.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. Like, you started
I,
laughing as soon as I started talking, and then you
I,
almost made me
you'll see
stumble.
at the when you when you're editing this recording, you'll see at the beginning.
Okay.
I had to geek out for a second.
Oh, okay. Right on, right on. How's the week going for you, my dude?
Good. Very busy. A lot of chores.
Mm.
Preparing for Japan because it's coming
Yes.
up here very soon.
Muy soon. So what, 2 weeks away roughly? Less than.
Yes. We're leaving. I think on Monday the 3rd. Is that
Oh
the Monday? Yeah,
shit.
Monday the 3rd of
Yo.
November.
Yo.
And we won't be back until I think Wednesday the 12th.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll
So
be there for a while.
you just let me know when you come back if you're gonna be up for doing the 25th episode. I'm sorry, the 26th episode together. Because I'm
Okay.
already planning on doing the 25th one by myself just to see how it goes. It'll probably be fucking stupid, but we'll see.
I can't
Got,
wait to see it.
got some ideas. Got some ideas. We'll see. But yeah, since you're coming back that Wednesday, and we usually record Thursdays, you just let me know if that's too soon for you. If you need to take another week to kind of resettle into your American skin.
Nah. Yeah, right. I'm gonna come back speaking fluent Japanese.
Dude, I don't know. You might There might be like a really big shock there to your system. Just the culture and everything is going to be so different that when you come
Mm.
back, it might just be like, oh shit, in a good way or a bad way. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe both.
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh
damn.
fuck.
Now I see how good we could have it,
Right.
but now that I don't have it,
Or fuck, God forbid, could be fucking terrible. You can be like, God, I can't wait to get back to America.
yeah, can't wait to get back to the land of the free.
You never know. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Home of the
Well,
brave.
that's exciting, man. Like, what all do you got to do between now and then? Before you who's gonna watch the dogs? You gonna leave the
We
keys with the in-laws? What's going on?
Yeah, they all have keys. Just in case of emergencies. But I think we're gonna have Carlitos, my brother-in-law,
Is it,
primarily watching after them. I don't know if we've gave him the option if he wanted to stay here,
mm,
like at the house, just so that way he can like be with them and then
yeah.
feed them at their allotted time,
Mm-hmm.
or if he's gonna go back and forth, which would kind of suck. I'd feel bad about that, which is why I kind of want, or I gave him the option to stay in the house.
Mm.
Hopefully he takes it, but yeah, he'll be primarily watching over them.
Well, that's really cool. Cool of old Uncle Carlito to watch after
I
his nieces and nephews.
Yeah, his niece dogs
Mm,
and nephew dogs.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and then if he can't do it, then my in-laws, my father or mother-in-law can do it as well.
How far of a trek is that to and from his place?
My father and mother-in-law, for them, it's about a 5-10 minute drive, depending on traffic. For Carlos, it's a little bit further out because he's on Indian school.
Okay.
So for him, it would be closer to like 15, 20.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Might be better. But plus, if he stays at your place, no, wait, he has his own place. Never mind.
He
I,
does have his own place.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say like he'd get like a full on privacy, except for all those fucking secret hidden cameras you have all over the place.
Yeah. In the stuffed animals and everything, in the walls, in the
Uh
bathroom tiles,
huh.
one in the toilet, like in the
Hmm.
water, the bowl,
Yeah.
pointed straight up.
Straight up at their buttholes. Just see them open up and spit out the poop. Just.
Yeah, it's like, damn, dude, you got a shave down there. Looks like a jungle. That's a crazy thing to say.
Yeah, yeah, but it's also true, isn't it? Like,
It's very true. Yeah,
yeah,
I do
you
have
do.
cameras in the bowl.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's better to pee outside in the backyard if you have to.
defecate where the dogs go.
Exactly. Then just keep the
Yeah,
little baggies on you.
yeah.
Toss it into the
Pick it up
neighbor's
right
yard.
after. I got 3 to choose from.
uh,
That's amazing. How about you,
yeah.
bud? How's your week?
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty chill. Not all that much going on, but I do want to shout out our boy Ray, old Max Riz.
Mm,
Talked to him earlier this last week, and he's been tuning into the show, even though gaming has never been his thing. So we really appreciate that, buddy. Thank you.
very nice. Thank you, Max
But
Riz.
good old Max Riz, Maximilian Augustus Charisma the Fifth, the Almighty
Appropriate,
Rizzler. Yeah, oh,
appropriately named. Yeah.
totally. Yeah, man. His absence at work has been very noticeable, to say the least. Like, I don't want to divulge any details of his personal life, so I will say
Mhm.
that he's working elsewhere now, and he won't be coming back. So that sucks.
That is completely understandable.
Sucks for us,
Hmm.
Good for him though. I'm glad that he let it be up to him, and
Hmm.
he didn't let anyone else make the decision for him. So like, that's power, man. Good for you, brother. Um, but yeah, he's a great fucking person, man. He's probably gonna be the most missed person the building will ever have. Like, everybody loves Ray, dude.
Yeah.
I think it's actually impossible to dislike the guy. Like, it might actually be one of the laws of the universe. Like, there's Newton's law of motion.
Yeah.
The
It's just
law.
a set law of the universe because if it's like tweaked by just a small amount, the entire universe collapses in on,
Yeah.
in on itself. That's how like relatable Ray is. Like
Yeah.
if you don't find him relatable, it's just the universe destroys itself.
Yeah, there's like the laws of thermodynamics and the law of Ray.
The law of Ray, yep. Just incredibly likable human being.
Yeah, he's just undislikable. He is undislike. Yeah, fuck that. I don't know if that's a
Yeah,
word.
I think
It's a word.
that
Fuck
works.
everybody.
Undislikable.
I'm using it. I'm claiming it.
He's
Um,
not undesirable.
yeah, like all the verbiage is just confusing the hell out of me. I'm like, are we insulting him all of a sudden?
Yeah.
All right,
We just
well,
went from talking great about him and to just we're low key like insulting him.
but yeah, we wish you nothing but the absolute best there is, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope to see you around, and keep in touch.
God willing.
Yeah, man. I need to be better about that, actually, like keeping in touch with folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird problem I have. It's so easy to convince myself that whoever I want to throw a text to just randomly just doesn't give a fuck all of a sudden. I need to cut that shit out, man. I need to cut that shit out.
My thing with that is like I'm a bad texter. So like I'll send a message in my head, but I'll forget to do it physically. I also just hate talking over text because I don't
Mm,
get that. I prefer like uh the human interaction,
mm.
like
But
talking
like,
face to face or even over the phone.
oh, okay. I was gonna say because I'm kind of the opposite with that. That's awesome though. Like, I absolutely prefer face to face.
Hmm.
But if it has to be, on the phone or texting, I'm like, texting is a godsend, man. It
Hmm.
really is. But it does kind of take away from it. Like, he and I were talking on the phone for like an hour and a half or something. He was at work. It was fucking awesome, man. I was like, dude, you're sitting there. He's working and he's talking to me on the phone. I'm just like, dude, that's a killer job. You might want to hold on to that one. But yeah, shout out to old Max Riz.
Shout outs to the boy.
But yeah, I got enough in here for the corrections section. So let's move on to the download, my brother. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, the Epic Games Store Halloween sale is currently live until November 3rd, offering discounts of up to 80% on titles like Alan Wake 2, Silent Hill 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, Enhanced, and Red Dead Redemption 2, while also giving up to 20% back via Epic Rewards. Simultaneously, the PlayStation Store is hosting its own Halloween sale until November 5th on PS4 and PS5, featuring notable discounts on games such as Resident Evil Village, Dead Island 2 Ultimate Edition, Bloodborne, goated game, and Demon Souls Digital Deluxe Edition. Then beginning on October 27th, Steam will be hosting their own Halloween sale called Steam Scream 4, which will end on November 3rd. I like that.
Yeah,
The
me
day I
too.
leave.
Yeah. Yep.
Got
Sale
plenty of
ends.
time.
Yeah, dude. I mean, are you gonna be? I can't help but take a peek every time a sale is going on. Like, I
Hmm.
know I don't need any new games, but I just can't fucking help it, man. I gotta look. You the same
I'm
way?
the same way. I like to look at my wish list to see what's on sale. I won't buy anything because I've already got like plenty to play,
Mm.
but I just like to look to see what kind of like brings the bar down. You know, it's like, okay, if I see that it's 3.99, I'm not gonna buy it above because I know it can go down that low.
That's a good way
So
to
I'm
look
not
at it.
like if I can't get it at that price, I'm not getting it.
That's actually not a bad way to look at it. Yeah, never
Hmm.
considered that. I like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
next
I
one.
like to gauge.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good way to do it, man. I think if I were you, I'm gonna throw this out there for the trillionth time, and I'll continue to do it until you do it. Um, Phantom Liberty. If that shit goes on sale, bro, you got to, dude. Dude, you gotta play it. You
I
gotta
got
fucking
to
play
do
it.
it.
Mandatory. It's another law
Crunch.
of the universe. You gotta play. You gotta play Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk 2077, or else the universe will collapse in on itself.
All right. Speaking of the universe, number 2, No Man's Sky, The Breach. Oh, I'm sorry, the No Man's Sky Breach update.
Breach.
Fuck's sake. Released on October 22nd, 2025. It's a free spooky expansion that significantly enhances the custom ship building feature from the previous Voyager's update. The core new content is exploring and salvaging space wrecks, derelict Corvette ships, using the spacewalking mechanic, which yields a huge array of new ship components, including vertical, structural, and glowing Atlas-themed parts. The update also includes the new Breach Expedition, a limited time quest that takes players to the eerie new purple star solar systems to uncover the tragic fate of the lost fire ship Arcadia. Very cool. Very, very cool.
What are Atlas themed parts, Tony?
If it's kind of like how do you put that? It's like an alien thing within the universe of No Man's Sky. It's just known
Hmm.
as the Atlas or something, and it's I don't remember exactly, but it was like a it's like a force of some sort that's kind of calling to you.
Hmm.
I never finished that storyline, so I couldn't tell you exactly what it ends up being. But yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
it's some in-universe thing. Very cool though.
Gotcha. So that's why I didn't understand what that meant.
Yeah, yeah.
You so you've played No Man's Sky.
Yeah, plenty of it.
Is this
But
gonna is this gonna make you go back to playing it again or no?
it's kind of hard because like I've been watching The Expanse and reading the books, and that kind of has me itching to jump back into a space game again. But
Hmm.
yeah, it's hard to say because I can easily sink another 100 hours into this if I do it, you know. And with all the new updates over the years, this would probably feel like a brand new experience at this point. So
Hmm.
I don't know. It's tempting, but yeah, maybe one of these days. But yeah, it's always good to see more No Man's Sky updates, man. Always great to see that shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. But that's all I got for
Oh,
that one.
all right. Number 3. A free Pikmin 4 update is coming this November, which will introduce several new features, including decor Pikmin from the Pikmin Bloom mobile game that can be transferred between the two titles.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Yeah, timing. Although here it comes, here
Oh,
it comes, here it comes. All right.
you had that spot on without having to like interrupt me mid sneeze and just losing it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Additionally, the update adds a field camera for taking customized photos and 2 new difficulty settings: a more accessible relaxed mode, which where creatures won't attack unless provoked, and a challenging fierce mode, both of which can be switched at any time. I've never played Pikmin. It's always a game and a series that I've wanted to play since like the GameCube. Um, Feels kind of strange to me that they're updating because I think Pikmin 4 has been out for a while already, right?
Yeah, it's been out for a hot
Se-
minute.
Seems
Um,
pretty fishy to me.
yeah, I
Oh no,
I think I would
2023.
I would normally agree with you, but they dropped that little trailer with the baby
Yeah, the animation
recently.
thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. So maybe
Yeah.
that was just like a hey.
Was that related to Pikmin though? That little
Mm-hmm.
animation?
Yeah, yeah.
It was
It was. Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Wait, you saw the one where it was like it looked like it was just a sentient pacifier going around by itself?
Yeah.
They uploaded, I want to say the following day, the actual what's actually happening, and it's the same video, but there's Pikmin all over the place, and they're the ones toying around
Oh.
with it and shit. So
Oh. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now.
yeah, it was cute. Yeah,
Okay,
for the
so
long,
this isn't just out of nowhere.
I get, yeah, that's the timing seems pretty appropriate for that, to where I wouldn't say this is too out of pocket, out of left field, out of pocket. No, never mind. Yeah, that's not what I'm trying to say.
It's like Nintendo saying some crazy ass shit.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure you can play all the mainline games on the Switch now. So it's just a
Yeah.
matter of time and money at this point. Because I'm right there with you. This series has always been a blind spot for me. It's a Miyamoto creation.
Looks fun.
So yeah, yeah. Looks
Looks like a
easy
nice
enough
little
to
puzzle
just
game.
enjoy. Yeah, yeah.
Little Omar. What's the name of that little shithead astronaut that always is like fucking everything up? He's like the villain of the game, but he's not like a he's not evil, he's just a dipshit to where he fucks up so bad that it just like ruins everything for us.
Yes, I don't know because I've never played it, but Omar does sound right, or Olag or something.
Olimar. It was Olimar, not Omar.
Oh, okay.
Oops. Olimar.
Olimar. I wouldn't have fucking known, so I'm glad you got that.
Oops. Yeah, I corrected myself. No correction section next week.
Hell yeah, we did it. Up high.
Yeah. Boom. Give me some.
Yo, big dog.
Check this shit
Tap
out.
me up.
Mm.
All right, number 4. The latest PlayStation 5 firmware update version 25.07-12.20.00. Fuck you.
Very nice.
Was released on October 22nd and focuses on quality of life improvements, most notably adding the ability to view the serial numbers for both the PS5 console and connected DualSense wireless controllers directly through the settings menu. I should have put a comma in there somewhere. Furthermore, the update includes stability improvements for the DualSense Edge wireless controller, alongside general enhancements to system software performance, stability, and on-screen messages and usability. Boring. Anyways.
Like to Sony's credit though, I do see them update the firmware pretty frequently for the PlayStation 5. It's like anytime they add something new, it's actually like they're quite nice, like quality of life improvements.
Yeah, it's not just the usual stability
Stuff. Yeah, it's like stuff that
like
actually
Nintendo
has
does.
substance to it. Yeah.
Yeah,
God,
I don't remember which I don't remember which update it was, but I want to say it was some months ago. But I recently discovered it that if you go into your system settings and you scroll down to appearance, you can change the sound and appearance of your PS5 to kind of replicate a PS1, a PS2, a PS3, or a PS4.
Yeah.
Have you toyed around with that yet?
Yeah, I love that shit. I think
Yeah.
I kept mine at PS2 for the longest time.
Me too. That's where I'm at.
Yeah,
Fuck
because
yeah, dude.
I love the original like PS2 noises. The only thing I didn't like about the PS2 is like when it fails to read the game data and it gives you the red screen. That shit
Yeah.
was terrifying when I was younger.
Dude, no joke. That's exactly the word I was gonna use too. Yeah, oh man. It just
Terrifying.
makes your heart jump into your throat. It's worse than a jump scare, man. Hate that
Because
shit.
it feels like you destroyed your PS2 or something. Like it's dying and it's like crying out for help. It's like, oh my God, what do I do?
Yeah, what have you done to me?
It's too funny. Shall we move on to the release radar?
Yes, please and thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, number 1 for the release radar, we've got Battlefield 6 Season 1, titled Rogue Ops. Begins October 28th and will conclude on December 9th. The season will be introducing 2 new large-scale maps, the oil field Blackwell Fields, which will become available on October 28th, and the Suburban Eastwood, available starting November 18th, alongside two new modes: Strike Point, a 4v4 single life objective, and Sabotage, an 8v8 destroy defend caches. Um, all new gameplay content, including multiple new weapons and the Traverse Mark II vehicle, is available for free, while the cosmetic battle pass is expected to cost around $10 or $1,000 in-game currency. With a
$1,000.
$1,000, yeah,
1,000
1,000
whatever
credits,
I don't know what the fuck it even is.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'll just call them credits.
Okay.
1,000 credits in-game currency.
Makes sense.
With a premium Battlefield Pro option also available. And based on the traditional seasonal structure, the pass is expected to expire at the end of the season.
That hasn't
Very
been
nice.
confirmed yet, but I thought I would throw that in there because I was kind of curious about it. So from what I was able to find, it's just kind of like, yeah, it's expected to expire at the end of the season. Unlike,
But nothing's solid.
yeah, they haven't said anything yet, but because you know
Gotcha.
how like Helldivers, you can go in and get your fucking what do they call them in that game? Fuck me.
The mechs?
No, the war bonds.
Oh, war bonds.
Yeah, they never
Yes.
expire. You can go in, you can get them anytime you want. I don't think this is going to
Mhm.
be in that same case, but
Oh, so if you lose out, you lose out. But
I
that's
think
only
so,
for like
yeah.
cosmetic stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Then yeah, because if I'm correct, everything else is free from what I read here. So I'm like,
Mhm.
if you don't really care about that stuff, it shouldn't really bother you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll likely go about it the same way that I usually do with these things. Like, if I get like to the top tier of the battle pass, you know, before December 9th, I'll probably drop the
Mhm.
10 ducks for the premium shit, you know,
Ducks.
and then it'll just like unlock all of it at the same time. So that'll be cool. I just don't know how much time it'll take to get through the whole thing. So
Mhm.
knowing that they have that second part that you mentioned there, the Battlefield Pro option, that's an
Mhm.
extra $10, and it'll give you like tier skips and shit, you know.
Oh, but you still
So
unlock like the.
yeah, but like immediately, like you can
Oh,
skip
okay.
skip the next 20 tiers or whatever and unlock all that shit right away. So it's like it gives you, you know, time savers basically is
Mhm.
probably what they would call it. But knowing that they have tier skip microtransactions in there tells me that it'll probably be a slog to complete the fucking thing. So
Yeah,
time will tell.
just from the base $10.
Yeah, like most of the skins look pretty good. They showed off a bunch of them. If the community hates them, we'll hear all about it, I'm sure. I mean, one
Absolutely.
one or two have like bright colors in them. There's one with like a bunch of like just really bright orange, and I'm just like, there's another one that was like really bright blue, and
Mhm.
so like, not really stoked
I'd,
on those.
I'd rather they keep it like military
Everybody would, dude. Trust me. Well,
based.
not
Yeah.
everybody, but yeah, like that's the hope. It's just probably not gonna be that way,
Give,
dude.
you know what would be really funny to see? Give me some like Napoleon era like war uniforms, you know? Like allow me to dress as a French soldier like during the Napoleonic Wars.
Oh no,
You
no!
know what I mean?
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
You'd stick out like a sore thumb,
Well, yeah,
obviously on the battlefield, but like, don't you think that'd be really like funny
it
to
would
see
be funny,
fucking
but not in this game.
Napoleon soldiers running around in Battlefield 6 like in a modern like setting?
Put that shit in Call of Duty, man. That seems more appropriate for
I
them.
feel like that would fit that better there than fucking cat ears or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or
No,
like
yeah,
fucking rainbows and shit on your gun,
yeah. That shit is so
like
weird
some
to me, man.
pixel cat. Like that shit's weird. Like the Napoleonic fucking uniform, that shit's tight.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. Just anything that kind of kills the grounded in
The
reality
vibe.
vibe. Yeah,
Mm,
I'm not okay with it. I don't want it personally, but what am I gonna do about it? You know, like
that's true.
this was never gonna be Battlefield 1 levels of immersion. So sooner or later, you're gonna be reviving fucking Towley from South Park or getting shot in the face by Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it before it goes to hell, folks.
I can't wait to see the Gorillas collab in
Dude,
Battlefield 6.
aren't they in Call of Duty? They're in Call of Duty, the Gorillas.
I think they're in Fortnite.
Or was it Fortnite? Oh, okay, well, fuck.
It was Fortnite, I think.
Okay. Well, Call of Duty put fucking Beavis and Butthead in there, so I'm just like, literally nothing is off the table for them at this point.
No, they're trying to be Fortnite so bad.
Yeah, dude, just god damn it, man. But whatever, they keep selling, so fuck
Yeah,
me, bro.
yeah.
Fuck me.
Forget about it. All right, shall we move on to this week's releases to forget about chaotic skins and other games?
Yes. Let's do it.
Alrighty. This week's releases. On October 24th, we've got Fast and Furious Arcade Edition by Cradle Games. Coming out to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and the Switch. That's a weird one.
I think I forgot to put PC in there. Anyways, I think it comes to PC as well, for anyone that cares. October 27th, we have The Seance of Blake Manor by Spooky Doorway. Spooky Doorway coming to PC, and Mimesis by Relu Games Inc. Coming to PC, releasing to early access.
Yes, sir. And then October 28th, we've got Simon the Sorcerer Origins. It's kind of hard to say. Simon the Sorcerer by Taeyon Daedalic Entertainment. Coming to PC, PlayStation 5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and Switch. Same day, we've got Recreation. That's W-R-E-C-K, Reation, by Three Fields Entertainment. Coming to PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S, and X.
And then October 29th, we've got The Outer Worlds 2 by Obsidian Entertainment, coming to PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S. With a little note here, says the premium edition is reported to release on the 24th. Oh yeah, that's right. So if you paid for the premium edition, you can play it tomorrow. Otherwise, you got to wait until the 29th.
Wowie.
Wowza. Wowie zowie.
And then on October 30th, we've got Arc Raiders by Embark Studios coming out for PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. On the same day, we've got Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake by Square Enix coming out for PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, Switch, and Switch 2. Next, we've got Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection by Warner Brothers Games coming out for PC, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, S, Xbox One, Switch, Switch 2. And then lastly, on October 30th, we've got Virtua Fighter 5, REVO, World Stage by Sega, coming out for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I guess the big one this week is obviously The Outer Worlds 2.
Hype.
Pardon me. Pretty sure Maximus is going to grab that one up, so I'll be looking forward to hearing his thoughts on it.
His review on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Dude,
I'm interested in...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say really quick, I'm interested in Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake, just because of the way it looks, that modern kind of RPG pixel style.
Yeah, totally. Did you check out the third one? Because they dropped that one first.
I have that on my wish list as well, though. I have all these games on my wish list.
Is that... excuse me, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Excuse me. Do you have that on your Switch wish list, or are you talking about like for Steam or something?
So far, Steam.
Okay.
But it would be a Switch-ass game.
Oh yeah, totally, 100%, dude. Hobo
100%.
Taro was playing the third one on.
On the Switch?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, he was super enjoying that, so I'm assuming he's gonna probably grab up Dragon Quest 1 and 2 here as well.
Very nice. I'm gonna have to ask him about it, get his opinion.
Yeah, that's assuming that he finished the third one. I've never played any of these games, but I have heard that they can be really long, dude.
Very long.
Yeah, so who's
I've
to
also
say?
heard that.
So yeah, plenty of shit there. I heard that Recreation is very obviously Burnout inspired. Not that I heard. I was watching the trailer on Steam, and I was like, fuck, this looks like Burnout, dude. So I'll be keeping an eye on that one. I fucking loved Burnout back in the day. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one I did hear about. Arc Raiders is Tarv kept mentioning that one at work. So it looks fucking sweet, dude. It's only like $40. 40 ducks.
Arc Raiders?
Yeah, Arc Raiders.
What kind of game is it?
Looks like a third person
extraction shooter, PvP?
Extraction shooter. Mm-hmm.
No thanks.
PvE.
Not for me.
That was a hard no.
That's a hard no for me, yeah. I'm not a multiplayer type fella.
No, I get you, man. I probably only have room in my multiplayer repertoire for Battlefield for the foreseeable future.
For the foreseeable future, yeah.
Yeah. But for me, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, I want that shit. Purely for nostalgic purposes, but I think I might be able to get Chelsea to check it out with me. She and I, dude. We played the fuck out of Mortal Kombat X together, man. We love that one.
I need a Legacy Collection too, with all the PS1, PS2 Mortal Kombat era games.
Well, the only PS1 MK games that I remember are in this collection.
Oh, they are?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. Then just PS2 era games.
The PS2 era ones, yeah. Those are the ones that are missing. Yes, please fucking give us those. That would be incredible.
Specifically, Armageddon and Shaolin Monks.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I could deal without fucking Armageddon, to be honest. The other two were...
Not many people like that one.
It was just... There were too many characters, and they... Like, in the first two, I want to say it was a Deadly Alliance and Deception, each character had, I want to say, 3 different modes that you can... Or fighting styles that you can swap between. There were, like, 2 fighting modes and then a third one for a weapon, and everyone had it. And then when it got to Armageddon, they just slammed every single character that was ever in any game ever, and they gave them all just no, dude, we got to cut it down to 2. It's like,
yeah,
it just, I don't know, I didn't like it as much. It felt more fun the other way, but I don't know, maybe that's a little
with limited roster, but more opportunities to play different styles.
Yes,
as opposed to like having too many characters. Not
to mention, if I'm remembering correctly, they just grabbed the characters from Deadly Alliance and Deception. They just took those exact same models and put them into Armageddon, so they didn't change them up at all for that one.
Weirdly enough, Armageddon had that like really strange single player where you could create your own character, right?
Oh yeah, they did, yeah.
I think that's what I mostly remember about Armageddon. That's what I enjoyed the most.
I forgot.
I played it when I was I played it when I was very young, so I might have been too stupid to realize that it was a bad game, but I enjoyed it.
Oh well, that's just my opinion. It wasn't as good as the other two. It was still a good game though. It was fun. It was some good old fashioned Mortal Kombat. Plus, I liked all those little. The little mini games that they would put in those, like they had one. It was like motor combat. It was like a little kart racer with Mortal Kombat style on it. There was like a chess game. Awesome. Excuse me. There was a chess game in one of them. They were so much fun, man. But yeah, all right. Anyways, let's move on to the freebie forecast. This week, Epic Game Store. Check this shit out. Fear the Spotlight by Cozy Game Pals. Fear the Spotlight is an atmospheric third-person horror adventure with a disturbing mystery to unravel. Sneak into school after hours with Vivian and Amy, surviving a seance gone wrong, solve tactile puzzles, and, whatever you do, stay out of the spotlight. I swear you were just talking about N64 or PS1 graphics in modern games. And how there's like some appeal to that for you, and then we get
I remember you telling me about this.
Yeah, look at this fucking game, dude. It's exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah, that nice like polygon like PS1 Nintendo 64 era.
Yeah, and it's like a modern game with all the modern accoutrements, let's call them.
I don't know what that means. How about that?
You quit it, you.
Yeah, I love shit like this. This is awesome. Yeah, just like a modern game, but with like de-evolved graphics, like very simplistic graphics. I love shit like that because like I feel like there's so much that you could do with it. You know, you're not
Yeah, yeah.
limited anymore like they were back then. You can do some really crazy shit.
Yeah, and it has stellar reviews on Steam. It looks creepy, so I'd like to check this one out, man. Don't forget to
Very
grab that
nice.
bitch up. Grab it
Thank
up.
you. Alrighty. Xbox Game Pass. Shall we move on to the Game Pass?
Mm-hmm.
This section of the Game Pass. All right, October 28th, we've got Halls of Torment by Chasing Carrots for premium and ultimate subscribers. October 29th, we've got The Outer Worlds 2 by Obsidian Entertainment for ultimate and premium subscribers.
Very nice. And then we got for Nintendo Switch Online, October 30th, Luigi's Mansion, GameCube Classics, gonna be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack subscribers. Dude,
Nice.
just in time
That's
for
a-
Halloween.
That's a golden nugget on the GameCube.
Yeah, I think that's specifically for Switch 2 though. I forgot to put that on there. I don't think you can play that on the Switch.
You can't play that on the Switch. The Switch can't handle the GameCube emulation.
So yeah, that's all you right there, bro. Now you have access to the entire fucking trilogy. You motherfucker.
You motherfucker, you. Although I only own Luigi's Mansion, the first game, I still have my original copy for the GameCube.
Oh no
I
shit.
never played the second or the third one.
Oh man. Well,
Not yet.
yeah. I can give you my thoughts on that, but yeah. First one is the best, I think.
The best. I
It's
think it's the
absolutely.
best. I also think it's the best.
It's like I think it's the best, and I don't know what I'm talking about.
Exactly. I used to play this game at 4 in the morning and I would finish it at 8.
Jesus
And then
Christ.
I would sleep.
And
Yeah.
then I would do it again the next day.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what was wrong with me at that point, but I really enjoyed that game, and it was better to play it like super late at night with the lights off and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember
It was
how to beat the bosses and all that? Like if you were to play it on your Switch 2 later on this month, do you think you would fall right back into it and remember everything you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it and all that?
100%, including like most of the secrets, I'm sure.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. This was one of those games that I would play like over and over again without getting bored. Like just kind of like as an in-between game till I got my like new game, then that one would become my you get what I'm saying? Like I
think
would
so,
play
yeah.
it for an extended period of time because I didn't have anything else.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then once I got a new game, that would be my
Yeah, and
my
then
obsession.
Luigi's Mansion would take a back seat for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
And
feel
then
you,
I'd
bro.
go back to it every now and then because I'd be feeling nostalgic even though I played it only like a month ago.
Yeah.
All right. What
Well-
are we playing, Tony?
What are you playing, Oscar? Because
Me? I haven't played
yeah.
shit.
Nothing.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I haven't had time to really play anything.
Oh, that's okay. I was actually debating on whether or not I was going to talk about Battlefield again this week. So I'm glad I decided to write a little something for it. Not too much, but since you
Good.
haven't been playing anything, I'll jump in and say I have been playing Battlefield. The game is gorgeous. like the water in the campaign especially. Shame there's none so far to be found in the multiplayer, but yeah, the game is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I have been playing a little bit of the campaign in hopes to unlock a few character skins, because they do have some unlockables through playing the campaign. So the campaign is not bad, but it does feel exactly like a Call of Duty campaign. Like there's plenty of huge moments, huge action moments so far. And a whole bunch of like, get it together, Marine kind of dialogue, you know. Got
Yeah.
that gruff ass voice, I'm a fucking badass, you know, kind of. I hate to compare it to Battlefield 1, but that campaign is more in line with what I'm personally looking for. Like war stories from different perspectives, different characters from all sides of the conflict. It was so good, man. I don't recall. Did you toy around with the campaign in BF1 at all?
Not much, no. I don't. I
Okay.
played like the first mission and that was about it. Because I think it was required. Like when you first boot
Oh,
up the game, it kind of like throws you into the first mission.
kind of. Yeah, it's all like survive, and then like you just sitting there, you're dying constantly, but every time you die, you like it puts you in the shoes of a completely different soldier, and then kind of
Exactly.
yeah, it kind of gives you that feeling of how many people were killed during that
Mm,
during
During
that.
World War One,
Yeah, it was very
trench
very
warfare.
powerful. Yeah, I loved it, loved
Hmm.
it, loved that shit. Um, but I'm thoroughly enjoying the multiplayer right now. Maximus and I have played together a bunch. Haven't had too much luck with the breakthrough as the attacking forces. I have
Hmm.
not won a breakthrough round yet.
Dang.
So I'm gonna say it's impossible because I suck. Um, but no, the devs said that they were going to be looking into the challenges because some of them are really weird, and I can see how
Yeah.
some folks uh, could get really confused as to how to go about unlocking something that they want. For example, I wrote this down. For me personally, okay, this is something I want. So, in order for me to unlock the ammo pouch for my beloved support class, I
Mhm.
have to first and try to keep up with me here. I have to I have to first reach rank 20, which I have. Then I have to, in order, heal teammates for 5,000 health and earn 10,000 support score. Once I do that, then I have to revive 200 teammates and deploy deployable cover 25 times. Then once I do those two things, then I have to get 50 smoke assists and resupply 200 teammates. And then once I finish that, finally, I have to intercept 100 projectiles with the grenade intercept system and earn 40,000 support score. Now I get my supply pouch.
What the fuck, bro?
I know, dude. Like, I've been
All
working.
that work?
I've been like, and it was so confusing. I was like, why the fuck? It was. I went to the supply pouch. I was like, hey, that's that one I could just kind of like toss at them instead of just dropping the crate for everybody. And I was like, yeah, I
Yeah.
want that shit. I love that shit. So you can hit a button and then it'll take you directly to what you need. And then it was just like this list of shit, and it's just like, here you go. And then it was just like, oh, but you need to. It took me to like the final step of one of them, and it was just like, no, 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 you can't unlock this yet until you do this. And then I go to that, and it's just like, you can't unlock this until you do that, until you do that, until you do. I've been working on the first fucking one this whole time, dude. Like, I got to rank 20, and I'm almost done. I've earned my 10,000 support score, but I'm
Mhm.
currently trying to heal teammates for 5,000 health, and I've been working on that all week. Maybe I
Christ
don't know, man,
almighty.
but I'm almost done. I'm like 4,000 something, but once I'm done with that, then I
You
have to
gotta do something else.
yeah, 200 teammates. That shouldn't take me too long, and
Mm.
deployable cover 25 times. I've never used it, so that
That
shouldn't be too bad.
that kind of sucks because don't you think that would incentivize people to like do these challenges instead of actually playing the game?
Yes.
Like if you
Yeah.
wanted to unlock this like as soon as possible, you'd have a bunch of people doing the same shit. So maybe
Yeah.
that's why you can't win a game in Breakpoint because you have people running around just trying to do these stupid objectives just to get a
Maybe.
deployable like um, that's so interesting. That I don't know why they would do that.
Yeah. So
Cuz
some
like
of the
that's a thing that's a part of the game, right?
yeah, yeah, and it just seems like a lot of hoops to jump through to unlock something that seems very,
It's a
I don't
play
know.
style.
Yeah, it's something I
Yeah.
really want from my guy. It's not some crazy shit that I'm trying to get. It's just,
Yeah.
you know,
It's
it's
not
just
like
a basic thing.
a skin for your gun where you have to get like 50,000 headshots.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right. I haven't even looked at any of that. God knows what the fuck they want you to do for that. But yeah, like
Yeah.
50 smoke assists. I don't know how hard that's going to be cuz like that means I got to throw some smoke and then people need to kill people that are being covered by that
Within the
smoke.
smoke?
I guess. I don't know. I don't know how hard that's going to be.
Oh, that would suck.
I
But
don't know.
maybe it wouldn't be that
Maybe not. I don't know.
hard because like there's a lot of players in the matches.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
Hopefully not. Like there's plenty of bodies to go around, you know. Like
Yeah,
you just
the
throw a smoke out there, I'm sure somebody's bound to die
the one I'm
to a
really
grenade
not looking
explosion or
forward
something.
to, that fucking 100 projectiles, intercept 100 projectiles with a grenade intercept system.
What even is
I'm
that?
so it's a little tripod looking thing that you just like drop, and then if somebody throws a grenade, it'll just grab it or something. But I don't know
Mm,
if it tosses it back, if it just explodes it. I don't know. So
choke points.
I don't know, man. I
You
don't
might have
fucking
to
know.
just put that because I'm assuming with this little like deployable tripod defense thingy, you
Hmm.
could probably like the enemy could probably just shoot it and destroy it immediately, right?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
You'd
Yeah.
probably have to
They can.
be
They can.
a bit more strategic where you place it. So I'm thinking maybe like checkpoint or not checkpoints, choke points, like narrow hallways where like the teams tend to like meet and try to kind of get put past each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you know you got people chucking shit down the hallway all the time.
Yeah. I just feel like that one's gonna take me a long ass time. You know.
Yeah, I
I
bet.
I really do hope they tweak all that stuff. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about the game so far. It's beautiful. I'm enjoying it. Not too fond of the kind of time and effort it requires to unlock certain things, but I get it. Player retention.
Yeah,
Gotta retain the players. But
you gotta keep people engaged.
yeah, but I just don't know how much time folks like me have. I don't have any
Hmm.
kids, but if I did, holy fuck, I'd maybe get to play a
You'd have
match once in a
no
while.
time to play. Yeah.
Right. But all right. So that's all I got for that this week. So let's move on to the news and rumor mill. Number one, Remedy Entertainment CEO Tiro Vertala stepped down with immediate effect on October 22nd, 2025, a decision mutually agreed upon with the board and largely attributed to the commercial failure of the studio's first multiplayer live service title, FBC Firebreak. The underperformance of the game led the company to issue a profit warning and recognize a 14.9 million euro non-cash impairment, which is approximately $17.3 million, adjusting the 2025 financial outlook to an expected operating loss. Remedy co-founder and chief product officer Marcus Mackey has taken over as the interim CEO. Um, yeah, it's sad to see such a baller ass studio flop so hard, man.
Hmm.
Um,
I was gonna ask like how you feel about this because I know you really enjoy a lot of Remedy Entertainment's like games.
yeah, yeah,
It's
hundred
just
percent. I know that you've been kind of on the outside of that, but I did want to
mhm.
bring this up just in case you had any thoughts on it. Like when I saw this, I was just thinking I get that everyone in the industry wants to just try and grab up a slice of that live service pie, but
Mhm.
it's so oversaturated that you really have to fucking bring it day one, or you're gonna fade into the background, and that's what happened with Firebreak.
Mhm.
It like I checked the Steam database earlier on this one, and there were 12 people playing.
Youch.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they spiked up to 260 players recently when they dropped that content update, but it
Mhm.
has been in a very quick decline ever since.
Yeah. That sucks.
So yeah, game's basically dead, man. Like I'm just glad that they decided on a CEO change rather than
Mhm.
like mass layoffs or something.
Yeah.
So that's nice. I really hope it has no effect on Max Payne, the remakes, or Control 2. It shouldn't, I
Mhm.
don't think, because Rockstar, if I'm remembering correctly, is fully funding the Max Payne remakes, and Annapurna is pitching in 50% of Control 2's budget. So it shouldn't it shouldn't have any effect on those projects. Um, but yeah, it's sad, man. I really want to see them get a fucking like home run, fucking
Mhm.
smash hit, and maybe Control 2 is gonna be that. Maybe the Max Payne remakes. Um, who's to say, man? But they
Yeah.
really need a fucking slam, fucking home run hit, man. I thought that Alan Wake 2 was going to be that for them, but
Mhm.
it's a slow burn like many of their games. So it sells decently, but over a
Mhm.
long
But
span of
over an
time.
extended period of time.
Yeah.
That makes sense because that's kind of what I hear. I hear the same thing about Control and like all their other games. It's like they're kind of they're really popular, but like it takes a long time for it
Mm-hmm.
to amp up. And with a live service game, it just sucks that their first one had to fail so horrendously, I guess you could say.
No, yeah, yeah. It is like a complete waste, man.
Hmm.
But yeah, good on them for trying something new. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Just let it drown, man. Just hold it under the water and
Yeah, let it go.
wait for the bubbles to stop.
Yes, sir.
But yeah,
Alrighty.
unless you have any thoughts on it, I got nothing else.
Nope, I got nothing. For
All right.
number two in the news and rumor mill, we've got a Nintendo patent recently filed suggests that the company is exploring ways to bring Nintendo DS content to the Switch and or Switch 2. The patent focuses on solving the challenge of the DS's dual screen design by outlining three display options. A dual screen mode that may involve two consoles or an accessory, a single screen mode using a picture in picture display, and a switch mode allowing players to toggle between a full screen view of each of the two DS screens. While the patent indicates Nintendo is actively researching DS emulation, it is not an official confirmation of a future release.
Something.
If I could choose what I would want an accessory that has the dual screen, regardless of how much it would cost, just because I think the play experience would be much better with the dual screen, having the bottom screen being like a touch screen and the top screen being the display.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like what they're trying to do with the Virtual Boy, but that one makes less sense to me. A second screen accessory would make more sense to me on the Switch too, especially seeing that it does have the two USB-C ports, one on the top and one on the bottom.
Yeah, yeah. That's you took the words right out of my mouth. It does feel
Hmm.
like this was another thing that you were just talking to me about recently.
Yeah,
Like that
it's something.
specific idea.
Yeah, it's something that I bring up quite a lot because I see things that like modders do, but like it's probably stuff that Nintendo would never try. Where like some people have modded their Switch to where they can switch the aspect ratio to like a vertical
Mm-hmm.
ratio, and
Mm-hmm.
then have the top screen be the game, and then the bottom screen be the bottom screen for the DS, and then you just 3D print, or like sometimes the companies will even make a little accessory where you can slot the Switch in vertically
Yeah, so you can just
into
kind of
it.
hold it like that.
Yeah, with the Joy Cons like in each, and you can just play it like that.
Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Mm.
Um, I don't know if this is possible, but I could imagine an accessory that you slot into your dock that
Mm.
wirelessly connects to your Switch, so you could play the bottom screen handheld and the top screen can be on the TV. Does
That would also be another good option.
yeah, I don't know if that makes any sense in reality, but that's all I got.
Kind of like how the Wii U worked, I think is what you're
Oh
trying to say,
yeah,
because the console
yeah,
itself was connected to the TV,
that's
but it
true.
had the fucking ginormous the prototype Switch
Yeah,
gamepad
yeah.
in
When
your
people were
hand.
calling it a Fisher Price toy, I'm just like, dude,
Yeah,
that's a really good way to put it.
it's a
But yeah,
fantastic way to put it.
yeah. So maybe something along those lines. But if not, I like your idea. Since it does have the USB C slot on the top, that's perfect. Just attach a second little screen. Um,
Hmm.
it might be awkward to hold it depending on how heavy it is. It might be a little
How
top
heavy?
heavy, but
Yeah.
that could be really cool, man. Like just a big ass DS.
Hmm.
Yeah, that sounds cool,
So
man.
yeah, I like your idea though. I think I would like that as another option as well because I was thinking like if they could just do it the way the Wii U did it, that would also be fine because then you could have your handheld Switch be the little touch screen in
Hmm.
your hands while the TV projects the game like the top screen
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking like
game.
maybe on that USB C port on your handheld, maybe there's like a little dongle or something that you just attach to it, and then the other part of it
Mm.
you slot into your dock, and they just kind of
Yeah.
talk to each other.
And then
I don't
via
know
the
how realistic.
HDMI.
Yeah, I just don't know how realistic that would be, but yeah, good call on the like the Wii U callback. Like they did it
Mhm.
before, so
They can do it again.
yeah, that's
Exactly.
right. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
something
They
to
should.
potentially look out for.
They have the money for it. They have no excuses.
But you know what they're probably gonna do? Let's be real here.
No.
Like picture your widescreen TV, and then you have massive black bars on both sides, and then you just have it right there in the middle,
Oh,
the top and the bottom right there.
that would be so disappointing. Or the TV, imagine, is just cut in half, and then both like top and bottom screens are just stretched
Oh no.
to match your widescreen TV. So it's like you're playing Pokemon Emerald, but like you're just a flat, like really stretched out.
Like a
Yeah,
Goomba that just got fucking stomped.
exactly. Those things from Super Mario World that you jump on, the little dinosaurs that you jump on, and they get like you got to
Little
hit them
Goombas.
twice because they get like they shrink.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got, man. But
yeah. Let's move on.
pardon me. Number 3. I just kind of added this one this morning. The unexpected, short-lived re-release of Scarface: The World Is Yours on PC storefronts, Epic Game Store, and Steam appears to have been an unauthorized launch by the lesser-known publisher EC Digital. The game was made available for purchase briefly on the Epic Game Store before both listings were quickly removed. The sudden appearance raised major red flags due to the game's long-standing complex music and film licensing issues. Furthermore, the PC build was found to include fan-made patches without proper permission from the mod creators, leading to the suspicion that the release lacked official authorization from the original IP holder, Universal. Following a statement from the publisher acknowledging urgent discussions with multiple parties and unexpected complications, the game was delisted entirely as its legitimacy is under heavy scrutiny. In other words, this shit was likely a scam.
Youch.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I don't even
That's kind of
know why I was excited about that. What's up?
that's kind of crazy. That's all I was just gonna say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it just popped up, man. Like I woke up, yeah, I think it was yesterday, to see that it was listed on Steam, and I added that shit to my wish list immediately, only to see it delisted later that same day. Um, yeah, I don't even know why I was excited about it though. Like I loved the game when it came out, but I wouldn't buy it again for some cleaner visuals. I still have my PS2 copy right out there in the living room, so
Mhm.
like it's a great game. I remember really liking the little drug selling mini game. Plus, there was like a balls meter that would fill up, and when you activate it, you go into like first person mode and you do extra damage or you take less damage or something. I don't fucking remember. It's been so long, but yeah, that game was fucking dope, man. So yeah, fucking scammers, man.
Yeah, that sounds like a legit scam for it to go
Yeah.
up, like get as many people to buy it as possible and then just take it down immediately
Yeah, from what I saw, it was actually available to purchase for $30 on Epic
on
for
Epic.
a short period of time. Yeah, so I think they did end up getting some sales
Yeah.
before it got taken down on uh, on Steam. It was like to be announced the release date,
Mhm.
so I was like, ooh, all right, something to look forward to. And then it was just like black screen everything when you go back to it, and I was just like, ah, shit.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah,
I
fucking
wonder if
fucking
that's
dumb.
like if you bought it on Epic Game Store, is was it like playable
I think so. It sounds like it was just it was like a modded PC build that somebody else made. It wasn't like an
Hmm.
officially licensed or anything remaster or port. So
Oh
yeah, I
yeah, that
think
is totally a cash grab then.
yeah, they totally got.
Damn, that sucks. That fucking sucks. But how does like that's kind of like a an important lesson learned. How do you allow shit to like get past like that without some like boundaries in the way, you know? Like luckily Steam just made it so that it was to be announced. But with
Yeah.
Epic, it's like they just put it immediately out onto the storefront with no like background checks of any kind.
Yeah, or yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, it definitely fucking got past the goalie on that one for sure. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't even really
That's a
consider that.
that's a problem because
Yeah.
then what's gonna stop other people from doing the same thing.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
dude. Fucking just grab a ROM, throw it on Epic, and
Hmm.
get a couple of bucks before you get pulled out, before it gets pulled down. Yeah, like who fucking knows,
Yeah.
man?
Somebody's modded version of fucking what's an
Ocarina of
obscure
Time.
game? Yeah, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, like put it up on Epic.
Yes, sir.
You could even just like if it's modded like hard enough, you could even just change the name, call it something else, but it's like obviously Ocarina of Time. Like you could still
Yeah,
tell.
yeah,
Yeah. You just sell it online. That's
yeah,
crazy. But they should look more deeply into that system.
yeah. Into the process of getting your shit posted on their storefront. Yeah, definitely. Yes. Yeah, they slipped that one past the goalpost or past the
That's
goalie. Like
crazy.
it is, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
But yeah, if any more updates on that pop up in the future, I'll be very curious to see where it goes. Maybe some litigious situation
Yeah,
could be in the
most likely.
works. Yeah.
I think
All right.
so.
All right, brother. Let's move on. What do you say?
To the community corner. Let's do it. All right.
Ow.
Ladies and gentlemen, last week we asked out of all the demos you played during Steam's Next Fest, which ones are now on your wish list? On Discord, our buddy Maximus said Aether and Iron, Norse, Oath of Blood, Dark Light, Survivor, and Where the Forest Ends. Great choices.
Dude, dead
Looks
ass,
like he
yeah.
got a lot of demos in, a lot of
Oh
stuff
yeah.
that he wanted to wish list.
Yeah, he don't fuck around, man. Aether and Iron looks fucking sick. I
Hell
like
yeah.
that one. Very interesting
Did,
little concept.
I didn't get a chance to check out any demos. It's
Hmm.
still not going on, right?
No, no, but I think if you added any demos to your library, they'll still be there for you
Oh,
to
very
download and
nice.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to check it out, unfortunately. How about you though? Were there any
Yeah,
that
there
you
was a
added to
few.
your wish list?
Yeah, I added a game called Pardon My French Toast and Fur Squadron Phoenix. I added those to my wish list after playing the demos. Pardon My French Toast is an old school 3D platformer, very charming. A lot of potential there. And First Squadron Phoenix is an on-rails space shooter with anthropomorphic animal pilots a la Star Fox.
Ah,
It's
dude, this
literally
looks
Star
heavily
Fox.
Star Fox. Yeah,
Yeah. And it's cool.
that's cool.
There's upgrades and stuff that you can buy for your ship after playing levels and shit. So that was kind of neat. Nice little take on the genre. It's like I love seeing shit like that. They're like, hey, dude, you're not gonna make Star Fox. I got you.
We'll make it for you.
Hmm.
I was gonna say Nintendo has this in its iron sights right
Yeah,
now.
probably. But
It's so
there was that other one too, wasn't there? I don't remember what it was called, but I think I have it in my wish list. It was like something blue something.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that.
Do you remember
Wasn't it?
Wild Blue? Yeah, Wild Blue.
Yeah,
It's another one that's exactly. It's like literally. No, let me turn that off. Yeah, it's literally fucking Star Fox.
that is
So
so funny.
we got other studios out there making your fucking games, Nintendo, because you're not jumping on those IP, man. And yeah, Wild Blue looks fucking awesome too.
Wild Blue. Bro, when you said First Squadron, the first thing I thought of was like, this sounds like a furry ass game.
I mean, I mean, Star Fox is inherently a furry game, isn't it?
Yeah,
And anything
you got me
with
there.
anthropomorphic animals.
Yep, that's how the furry community started. It was all Star Fox.
Release date to be announced.
Thank you for ignoring me.
Anytime, anytime. Um, but yeah,
Question of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready?
I am.
Imagine an RPG where you can recruit any video game developer as a team member. Who would be your ride? Oh, no, wait, sorry. There's a period there. Who would be your ride or die? And who would you choose to romance? Let us know, and we'll read your responses on next week's episode.
And remember, you can always chat with us about anything. Any comments, questions, critiques, or suggestions are all very welcome. So yeah, hit us up.
Hi. Yes, sir. This is a very spicy question for the week. Who are you gonna fuck, marry, or kill?
Yeah, basically that's what I was thinking. Like fuck, marry, kill with the gaming industry.
Yes, sir.
All right, which brings us to the glitch out. It's a really short episode. Probably our shortest
yeah, this
ever.
is our shortest one. Minus 40 minutes.
God damn.
All right, we glitching out today.
Yes.
Let's do it. No 24-hour glitch ass episode. Not yet. When we hit 100
subscribers. Oh,
Yeah.
when we hit the 100 mark.
Yeah, the
Our
100th
100th
episode, we'll do a 24-hour.
Don't say that.
Don't mark my words, because I don't know if I can promise that.
Yeah,
I'm old as
Jesus
shit.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, check us out on TikTok and Instagram at Glitch Ass Entertainment. We're also on Spotify for your auditory pleasure. Please consider leaving us a good review, like a 5-star succulent Chinese meal. Get your hands off my penis.
I see you know your judo well. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Stay informed on more glitch ass content. Until next time, keep gaming and glitching. See ya.
Goodbye.